as international teachers, you don't get a lifestyle like this anywhere. You don't get to live in a house like this, in a school, be in a school like this and have the things to do on the weekend that you have in this city that you have in other places in the world. It's incredible.
I can't imagine that we'd ever get to live in a golf community in the States, so for us it's quite unique, and we feel pretty privileged to get this opportunity.
We're very fortunate that even though we come from all over the world and we're all different ages and all different single, married, with children, it's developed into this wonderful community that's very supportive of one another.
I think the biggest thing for me is that there's just a variety of people with a variety of backgrounds and a variety of cultures, and sitting down to dinner is always interesting.
Living on the street is great. The neighbors they're becoming part of our family. You can go down the street and you knock on someone's door and they're ready to do something with you. Everyone's always invited to the different functions on this street. So even if you have nothing to do yourself that day, you just have to walk down the street and see what everybody else is doing and then join in. You don't even have to wait for an invitation. It's very, very welcoming.
The villas are very roomy, lots of space, decent backyards. We all live on one street, which makes it handy when we have a barbecue or get together. But yet we all have our own space, so you can go in your house and close your door and you don't know that anyone's right beside you.
There's always something going on during the weekend. Somebody always has a get-together, whether it's a little, barbecue or just dip and chips or a movie or going out. And if you want, you can join them. If you don't have to. So it's really easy to be with the crowd or just stay apart. And I think that's really nice, because sometimes you need to be part of a group, or you want to go out, or you're bored, or you just need to do something, and something always is going on.
We came looking for something like this where the staff is really a community in itself, where after school, after we're done working, we come back and really can hang out with each other and do things together.
I like the water sports, so I do a lot of paddling when the weather is good, and we're lucky in Bahrain because that's most of the year. I can really do kayaking from the time I arrive back in the fall until the time I leave in the summer months.
Each week we go to the water park, which is just about 10 minutes away, so we're able to go down there and enjoy that. And in the hotter days, it's very nice to go in and sit at the pools and go on the slides and that type of thing.
One of the best things we found in Bahrain is our daughter has taken up horseback riding, and she's just loving it. She's never ridden before, but we found this stable and she's just really taken to it, and she really enjoys going every Saturday for horseback riding class.
We spend a lot of time at the mall. Generally there's kids' amusements and restaurants and places to wander around. The temperature's always good inside the mall, so we spend a lot of time there. Whatever you want you can get. The big TVs, the computers, whatever you want is there in the malls, and that's a comfortable feeling sometimes.
Well, we were in Bangkok, and I feel like we find way more Western products here than we did in Bangkok. And there's, tons of grocery stores. Even the big kind of hypermarkets that are to everybody still have a lot of, Jif peanut butter, Heinz ketchup, Kellogg's cereal, all those kinds of things. It doesn't feel like a very foreign experience when you go into the grocery store until you get to the produce aisle, and then you kind of don't recognize some of the fruits and vegetables. But other than that, it's really normal, easy. We found you can get anything you want here.
Someone said to me recently that the lifestyle we live isn't it doesn't feel like a teacher's lifestyle. We've got a beautiful house and we can go shopping, go to these restaurants that's kind of high-end stuff, the sort of stuff that a teacher back home, that's not their lifestyle. They don't have a house like this. So it's kind of nice to have that sort of upmarket lifestyle we have here.